Can we get started?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco. If you guys are new to my channel or don't know, my name is Coco and this is my channel. Subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below. I think I've only done 2 other story times on my channel, and they got a lot of really good feedback, so I was like, let me just do another story time. And if you guys like this story time, I will continue to do story times for y'all. So, you know, y'all just let me know what y'all want. I have hella stories that I could tell y'all from college, from life, you know, period. But I just did my nails, y'all. Homemade, sis. So I'm gonna just go ahead on and get started into the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So I believe this happened around my, like, I want to say sophomore year. I want to say this, I was a sophomore in college. This was at the University of West Georgia. So if you guys don't know, I started out at the University of West Georgia, but I transferred to Georgia State, so I currently go to Georgia State. But this experience happened when I was in West Georgia. I'm at West Georgia. I think this was around homecoming weekend. So like, if you're in college, you know about like homecoming weekend and everything. If you're not, you will know and you will see how everything is. But anyway, so it was like homecoming weekend, so we never go to the tailgates. We just always go to like the after parties or something like that. So there was like gonna be this cute after party, so we had already decided like we were gonna go to that party, you know, for homecoming. It was supposed to be lit. Everybody was talking about it, and the Qs always kind of have a lit energy. They always have a lit crowd because, you know, females love frat boys and they love the Qs and they love the Kappas and whatever. I never been the type of female that's like, you know, oh my god, you're in a fraternity. Like, I never been the type of female, but I was always around them. Before I ever came to West Georgia, like officially, I went to a summer program that I already told y'all about, the summer program before. And in the summer program, when I was there, we actually met, you know, some of the Qs, and we had met them at like this party, but they was already like older than us. So they kind of like became like our big brother type of thing, but we didn't really kick it with them all the time like that. It's just like whenever we did link up, it was always good vibes. Like, we was always cool with each other. Like, you know, anytime we saw them, we spoke. Anytime they saw us, they spoke. You know, like, it was a real good energy. It was a no other mess that y'all might be thinking, but it wasn't on nothing like that. But they had real good energies. I'm really not good at telling stories, y'all, but what is I'm trying to say? Okay, so it's me, my roommate, and her boyfriend that were going. And her boyfriend was like, I'm gonna drive so y'all can drink. Because me and her, we would only like drink with each other. Like, we never drunk if the other person wasn't there. So he was like, I'll drive and y'all can drink or whatever. So we was like, okay, we're gonna have a good time tonight. So we end up going to the party or whatever. We get there, it's real chill. Like, we was like, honestly like the first people there, because like I said, we kind of already had like a little relationship with them, like a good friend relationship with them. So we was kind of there early, just chilling, waiting for other people to come. And we had already had a few drinks in or whatever, so we was just chilling, you know, just chilling. And people come, whatever. So the party is lit or whatever, getting lit. Now, I don't know, I thought Carson was crying. Now, I don't know if you guys know about the Qs, but the type of parties that they throw are like freaky type of parties. Like, you know, obviously they do their strolling throughout the parties, but they're really like, they do their neck rolls. They're real, I don't even know a word for it, but if you know, you know. So at this party, I'm not a female that's like head over heels for no fraternity nigga. Like, I'm not head over heels for no dude in a fraternity. Like, if you are in a fraternity, you just in a fraternity to me. Like girls really be screaming and Oh my god, like I just be looking like, girl, this a regular dude doing a dance. Like, you know, I'm still cool with a lot of people that's in a fraternity. I actually had wanted to pledge before, but that's a whole different story. But anyway, so we at the party, it's getting lit or whatever, and they do this thing where they was like lifting girls up. It was crowded, hella people in there, and they was like lifting females up and kind of like doing a neck roll in between their legs. And I'm just, you know, when I go listen, I kind of just be in my own zone. Like, I just give me, just let me relax and I'm good. Like, I can just vibe and enjoy myself. Like, I don't necessarily have to be drunk to have fun. I know how to have fun and be completely sober. But anyway, so, you know, it's getting lit. They doing a little thing and I'm just looking around at everybody like, you females, it's something else. But yeah, so next thing I know, I couldn't find Erin, so I'm legit just walking around the crowd like looking for her, because I think she was actually in the kitchen getting her another drink. So I was looking around walking towards it, so I'm having to push through the crowd or whatever. And next thing I know, y'all, I'm going up in the air, like I'm getting lifted up in the air. And I'm just, first of all, I don't like to be touched. Like, if I don't, first of all, I don't know you. You don't know me. I do not like to be touched. I'm not one of those females you can just grab on in a club or anything like that. Like, don't touch me, because I hate it. I legit turn around. I'm like, why are you touching me? Who are you? I know I'm getting lifted up, and it's like a bunch of them. So it's, and I had a dress on, y'all, and it's like a bunch of them, and they lifted me up or whatever, and I'm like, I'm literally like punching them. I'm like, what the, and I'm cussing them out, like literally all of them. But these people who were doing this were the older Qs. So another thing, if you don't know, during homecoming, it's the alumni who comes back, alumni, whatever you want to, whatever it is, they come back, and that's basically what you're celebrating. And so it was a lot of the older Qs who were doing that. So I was just like, what are y'all doing? Like, cussing them out, beating on them, hitting on them. I'm looking for Aaron because I'm like, grab me, because it was so many of them and they not listening. They wasn't hearing me, not listening to me, whatever. I was like hitting them, whatever. And one of my friends, the Q that I was cool with, that I was telling y'all, like, that's like, we got a cool friendship type of thing, he saw and he was like, yo, chill, put her down, whatever. So they like put me down, and I like legit cuss them out. I was like, what the, like, I'm not, you know, in front of everybody, like in front of everybody in the middle of this party. I just was cussing them out because I'm not that type of female. Like, I don't care that I'm at this party. Just because I'm at this party, that doesn't mean that I want to receive that energy. Like, I'm not with that, and I don't like it. And so it really pissed me off. So I like ran outside. I was trying to find Aramis. So I had like ran outside, and I couldn't find her outside because I forgot to go back into the kitchen. So I ran outside and I ran back into the house, and I seen her coming out the kitchen. So I ran over to her. I'm like, let's go, we finna leave. I'm over this. I'm not feeling this. We both legit had drinks in us. Yeah, as soon as they picked me up, I had got like my adrenaline, everything. I was sober. I was like, you know what? I'm ready for whatever, because I'm not with that. Like y'all do not understand. I was ready to fight every single person in that party. Let's go. I'm over this, because I'm a, you know, like, I legit was going off. And so her boyfriend was supposed to be driving. He was taking shots. So I'm looking like, I'm ready to go. And I was upset. When I'm upset, there's not really nothing I want to hear. I don't want to say nothing to nobody. I don't want to change nothing. I want you to leave me alone. That's the best thing, is leave me alone. So I'm just upset. I'm like, I'm driving. I'm going to drive us home, because I was sober. I was like, we leaving. We are fucking leaving. I was like, we're out. And I was sober. So I drove us home. And I was so mad, y'all. Like, I was just like, why do they think that every female want that? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, to be honest. So, and that's really what happened. Like, I just was really upset, because I just feel like you shouldn't feel like that's okay to do to just anybody. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't know me type of thing. But so that was it. That was that at the party. The next day on campus, I saw like the rest of the Qs, because obviously the older Qs, it was homecoming, they left. Well, they didn't leave, but they not coming to class or whatever. And so when I seen them on campus, they all apologized and was like, they didn't know, you know, just we apologize for them, all this stuff, and we just never had no bad energy. But that was just a really bad experience for me with a fraternity. Like, that was my first ever like experience like that, where I was just, because y'all, I did not know what was gonna happen. Like, one, I had a dress on. Two, I was just like, what the, like, I was like, why do you think this is okay? Like, you do not know me, you know. I don't know, it was just an experience that I went through in college that I thought I would share with y'all. And also, to end this video, ladies, be careful whenever you are going out. I know school has just started, all the parties or whatever, everything be popping. Be careful, just anywhere, any university that you're at, if you are in school, even if you're not in school, just be careful, period, because crazy things happen, especially in college. You out there by yourself, your parents not there, you know, and you really could not even have any friends out there, because some people go to new colleges outside of their town or whatever. But just be careful, take pepper spray with you, a taser with you, you know, be mindful of your surroundings and everything, because like I said, you just never know. So that was the end of this video, you guys. That was like one of the worst experiences ever I had dealing with a fraternity. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment or a suggestion, or if you guys like this type of story times, like the video, thumbs it up if you like it and you want to see these type of videos, so I can continue to do them for you guys, and I will. So yeah, but thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.